for tonight. Good evening to you.
Good evening.
Oh, I'm going to turn you down. You're so... Now listen.
Yes, I absolutely do.
I'll explain why in just a moment. We'll have the weather first.
Yes, good evening to you. It's been very warm out there today, but if the warm weather is not your cup of tea, you'll be happy to hear that Thursday, Friday, things will start to cool down. Actually, by Friday, highs of only around 18 degrees. Very different from today. For some of us, 26, 27 degrees, and it is going to stay very warm out there tomorrow. So high pressure really keeping things quite settled. Bit of instability, though, in the atmosphere tomorrow may just trigger one or two showers. Then this area of low pressure will push this cold front through on Thursday, as I mentioned, really cooling our temperatures back down to around 18 or 19 degrees. So here we are. We've had patchy cloud through today with decent sunny spells. It's been largely dry too, and it really is going to stay quite settled through this evening and overnight. I think there's going to be quite a bit of cloud lingering across East Yorkshire. The best of the clear spells developing towards the end of the night across Lincolnshire. Largely dry, but very uncomfortable for sleeping. It'll be muggy with temperatures down to around 16 or 17 degrees. Now, your next high waters then, we've got Hull at 14 minutes past 9 tomorrow morning and Grimsby at 8:36. Now, a mild start to Tuesday, very mild in fact. The best of the sunny spells through the morning across Lincolnshire, but those sunny spells will become more widespread as the day progresses, and we may just get one or two isolated showers, but actually most of these will stay further west. Temperatures tomorrow around 27, 28 degrees there around the Wash, but slightly cooler along the coast where you do have that onshore breeze. So Wednesday, it's going to stay very warm for us once again. Largely dry conditions with spells of sunshine, perhaps a little bit of drizzle on Thursday, but notice our temperatures Friday and over the weekend much cooler. Pete,
and
happy birthday,
Vera.
Wow, 103. So there's still some hope for you then. A couple of years off.
Vera, lots of love. Happy birthday, 103.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, Kat. See you tomorrow. Take care. Now.
Hello there. Well, it has been very warm out there today. Similar conditions through tomorrow, but it does look to be mostly dry. Temperatures, though, in the mid to high teens for some. And it is going to stay largely dry through this evening and overnight. Quite a bit of cloud lingering across East Yorkshire. The best of the clear spells will develop across Lincolnshire, and temperatures will fall away to around 16 to 17 degrees, so quite uncomfortable for sleeping. It's going to be very muggy into our Tuesday morning. Now, Tuesday through the morning, bit of cloud around, but those sunny spells will become more widespread as the day progresses. The chance of the odd isolated shower, most of these though will stay to the west of us, and temperatures tomorrow around 27, 28 degrees for some, cooler along the coast with that onshore breeze, but through the rest of the week temperatures will start to cool. Evening, Amy. We do have a yellow heat health alert. It's not a weather warning, it's a heat health alert, and this is basically aimed at social and healthcare professionals to really say that those who are vulnerable, for example, those with health conditions, may really struggle to cope with these warm conditions. So it's to help them manage. Having said that, Thursday, Friday, our temperatures will start to cool. A cold front will push in from the west, and yes, it's going to cool back down to around 18 degrees. So this morning it was a lovely start to the day. We had clear blue skies. A little bit later on it was a bit cloudier. We had clouds are starting to gather out there at the moment as well. Now, if you would like your picture on the telly, you can send it via social media. Just search for Katerina Weather. So here we are. We've had high pressure really keeping things quite settled over the next few days. Today as well. Tomorrow, bit of instability in the atmosphere, perhaps one or two showers. Then this cold front will push in from the west on Thursday, Friday. Temperatures will come back down to around 18 or 19 degrees. So through this evening and overnight, it's looking largely dry. There'll be plenty of cloud building by the end of the night, and our temperatures will fall away to around 16 or 17 degrees. Very, very muggy conditions, quite uncomfortable for sleeping. So your next high tides, we've got Scarborough at 5 minutes past 7 tomorrow morning, and then Filey at 12 minutes past 7. So tomorrow morning, a very mild start to the day. We'll have variable amounts of clouds, some showers around, a lot of instability in the atmosphere, which may just trigger a few showers, but they are going to be very isolated. Highs tomorrow of around 26, 27 degrees, and it really is going to stay quite warm over the next few days. So So Wednesday, for example, it's going to be largely dry through the day with variable amounts of clouds, sunny spells. Thursday, we may just get a few spots of drizzle here and there, but apart from that, it should be mostly dry. And as I mentioned, those temperatures will cool through the rest of the week. Back to you, Amy. Hello.
It's been a beautiful day today. It's almost like a summer scorchio.
I know. We've been waiting for it for a very long time, and it has been very, very warm today. It's going to be very similar tomorrow. We're going to hold on to those warm conditions, but if you're not a fan of the warm weather, actually from Thursday onwards, a cold front will sweep its way in, so our temperatures will cool back down to around 18 or 19 degrees. So through the rest of tonight, it's looking very settled. There'll be quite a bit of cloud lingering at times. The best of the clear spells will be further west. But as you can see, staying largely dry right through the night, and our temperatures will fall away to around 16 to 17 degrees, so very muggy and very uncomfortable for sleeping. So it'll be a very mild start to our Tuesday morning. Now Tuesday, there'll be a bit of cloud first thing, but eventually through the rest of the day, those sunny spells will become more widespread, but a lot of instability in the atmosphere tomorrow, which means there could be some showers just triggered off. They're going to be very isolated, very hit and miss. The odd one could fall on the heavy side, and we're looking at highs tomorrow of around 26 or even 27 degrees. Wednesday's also looking lovely. We're going to hold on to that warm air mass on Wednesday. It's looking largely dry with sunny spells. As I mentioned, temperatures will cool off through the rest of the week. Phil?
Do you know, I think we need to have you on the forecast on a night much more, because the forecast like that, we can't go wrong.